Alright gang, I'm going to do this video one last time. I slipped up and said a bad word. Right at the end. Shouldn't have done that. I could already had this done and be pulling on a jug of water. Alright, so I already had a semi-complete set, or mostly missing parts set, either way you want to look at it. The previous video I had only had this truck, the ramps, and or the mountain hills, the hills, and the bridge. It didn't have the detour signs, the box, or the instructions. All this was in a box, a cardboard box, sitting in the corner of a booth a couple of counties away with the original box, but the box was collapsed. I thought the box was probably no good. I got it for $25. They was asking $40, and all the people were there, so I give you $25 for it, because you know this truck here, the tires are gone. Well, they're not gone. They're in a bag that came with a set with a bunch of other tires that don't fit. But the tires were split on all four, and battery corrosion. All the other ones work. Now, the box says 2 vehicles, and on the cover of the box is this Corvette. Sorry, Corvette, and the 4x4 on the doors are missing. But it's a pretty good looking Corvette. I'm assuming that this is the other one that came with it, but it has different wheels. It might not have. Jeep, and I ain't crazy about how the fender is on the front. It kind of looks weird. It's like it, but it works. And then another Toyota, looks very similar to the Stomper. Not an expert on either one of them, but they look just like Stompers. I don't know if LJN bought the Stomper line out or what. So here we go with the box. So let me put you guys on hold. Alright, so I got the box sitting on top of the cars, so let's see if it doesn't fall. Basically, it's Rough Riders, says Super Grip tires plus real working headlights, 4x4 real 4-wheel drive, and it's mountain Gulley set, teeter and bridge. It's a complete 2 mountain teeter and bridge and 2 Rough Rider cars. There's the Vet. I don't know what the other one was supposed to be, because if you look here, it just shows a Vet. And show you how you can set it up different ways. Tons of fun. Now, oh yeah, I want to show you the price of this original. I don't know when this set sold. $11.97. I think it was at Service Merchandise. There's the cars again. There's the box again. Now, all the panels on the box say the same exact thing and have the same picture, so we're not going to roll it around. Alright, so I mentioned that the box was collapsed. It wasn't torn up or squashed. It was just like somebody opened all the folds and flattened it. Well, the reason why it was that way, because the edge here, the glue failed after all the years, and it just was flopping open. So they just collapsed it and stood it up in the box. So I'm watching a couple of videos on YouTube a while back and got an idea. Now I really like watching the people restoring and customizing die-cast cars. And you know, I got favorites like Paul the Restorer is one of them, Die-Cast Resurrection, Matchbox Resurrection, Bare Metal Hot Wheels, We Little Cars. Oh man, I'm going blank on most of them now. But Paul the Restorer, if I recall correctly, he's from another country, and he restores Matchbox, and he also, I think it was Poland. They didn't import Matchbox, but they had a company that made plastic similar versions of them, and he's got a whole set of those. It's really interesting to watch his videos. I've learned a lot about how stuff was sold at newspaper stands. I mean, it sounds corny to you, but I thought it was super interesting, and I love his videos. He does not speak during his videos, but he has captions in 2 different languages. English is on the bottom. But if I'm not mistaken, and I'm pretty sure I'm not, he told how he glued boxes together, and the reason why he glues boxes together, he'll restore a Matchbox car, and then he'll print off a brand new replacement box for that car and cut it out, and when he goes to glue it together, one of the videos he mentioned he used wood glue. Now, I've had other boxes where I tried to re-glue them, you know, clean them up the best I can, try to get all the loose glue off, and you put the glue back on, and you know, a couple weeks later it's released again. I put that wood glue on that box, and I've had this thing, I guess, a month, and I put the glue on it the day I got it, and it's still holding. And I had all this stuff in it since then, and it hasn't released. So the wood glue seems to be working for me. You choose it to do it on your own. Don't do it because I said do it. You do it because you want to try it. If it works for you, fine. If it doesn't work for you, that's yours. But it worked for me, and I will use it again. So gang, got it for 25 bucks. Don't think that was too bad. Box shows Playware, the orange truck on the mountain, and a Corvette Jeep, and the Datsun works, or Toyota. Blue one doesn't. I really enjoy this set, and remember, the orange one in the back on the mountain there came with the other set I have a video of. So I'm basically probably going to throw all that, well, not the truck, but the rest of the stuff in the bag, and either sell it in the yard sale or haul it to Goodwill. I don't need another set, and it won't, the extra parts, I mean, only extra parts are the mountain and the teeter and bridge, and they won't fit in that box, so I'll just send them on somewhere else. That's it, gang. Excuse me, pollen is killing me. I'll talk to y'all on the next video.